Greetings, everybody. Welcome. I am the Phoenix. I am back again with episode 4, should be episode 4, of Kingsfield, the Ancient City. Continuing on with the game, because I didn't want to friggin', you know, waste any time or anything. Uh, just continue with the game. Um, Alright, so this room has nothing in it at the moment, but there will be an old man in here. We will meet the old man eventually soon here. But now we're going to go into the what I call the catacombs. The, this place is basically like right next to the beginning shop dude area that leads to the church. But there was a locked door. But down this side, we can actually get through all that now. But we will mostly fight skeletons, more skeletons, and mushrooms in this area. And I think we want to rush this spot. Okay. Yeah, we want to rush this spot because archer skeleton. I can't recall if there was a secret door or if there was anything that mattered here. But I do know that there's a hole in the ground that will take you to what do you call it spot. At this moment, I would not recommend going through there. At least not right now. Because it will take you down here. But it'll take you like outside down there. Hard to explain that. Alright, we need to be careful in here because skeletons will pop up. And it doesn't help when we have a archer skeleton here. Light magic would be so helpful right here because I can barely see. Now then, are we skeleton free here? so. When we're check on the stones. Alright. That door's going to open and the skeleton's going to be there. Don't let this fool you, though. This does not mean the enemy's going to open doors. And no, enemies will not chase you. I mean, they will, but they are leashed to a certain area at a certain distance. Is that a... Okay, but it's just a graphical glitch. Or graphical bug or whatever. However you want to put it, word it, whatever. Alrighty, so now we got the old man here. We're going to do nothing with the old man right now. Don't try to drink out of this. This will poison you. See? It poisons. So it is a safe spot to, use your magic spell. And level it up. Also for healing. Now, right here, you see a magic crystal. Just use a fireball. Positioning matters. Now, if you remember that hole where the spider boss was at, or where I told you about the spider boss, in the hallway there will be a that magic crystal. This is the old man that's going to take up that room that I told you about earlier. Don't drink the nasty water. If you do, you will be poisoned. I gave you the key. Blah 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 blah. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. So we need 2 of these things to open up the door. I thought I would have got 1 by now, but guess not. I'm not excused, for there's no excuse for me. Anyways, we can go ahead and go through here now. Make sure you're have as much HP as possible. Also, careful when you're coming down here, because you're going to encounter a bow skeleton. Don't drop just yet. If I recall, you get a pair of boots up here. Yes, there's a chest, and you get your you get iron boots, or whatever they're called. Yeah, iron boots. There's one of the key items. Go through here. Ow. Need to be careful. More careful. They're leashed. Remember that. They're leashed. There's number 2. And say hello back to the friggin' beginning of the game. Just get another item just for the hell of it. One would think to sell the bones and stones, but no, keep them. Again, they will upgrade. You can upgrade your stuff with it. Of course, it's a very, very, very minor upgrade. And I was told when you get the physical 255 is where it maxes out. But with fruit, you can increase it up even more. About apparently 350 is when you like cap out one hit everything, except for the boss, final boss. But after 350, it's just a number from there. Maybe with mushrooms and troll. If I recall correctly, there should be a secret door right over there. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, for a second there, I thought I missed. Itchy, itchy. And there goes the controller again. Okay, I have no magic. Okay, maybe it's not. Okay, so it's not this room, but there is a room, probably across the room here, that has a secret door, and if I recall, it leads to a elemental sword. Right, this is the room that has the secret door. And you can see over there, you've got a nice little shield there. And we got me almost dying here. Because I was not paying attention to my surroundings. Now you may think that this is all that there is. No. Come over here and open that up. Kill this thing. Get another one. Why not? But we come over here, we can examine this, and we get a nice little sword here. This sword, it's not the short sword, is a fiery sword. Has small fire, or has of its fire attributed. When we get to level 3, it can shoot out fireballs. When we use swing and then using weapon magic is kind of difficult in this. You gotta do like a mid-swing attack, or during the mid-swing of your attack, you hit the magic attack button, and it shoots out the magic out of the weapon. And it does take magic out of your pool. Do, 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 do. I think they look the same, but they got different descriptions, and one is better than the other. But we're done here. Well, we're not done here, but we're done down here. Now we gotta go back to that old man, go through that room, and then we get the healing idol. But we gotta go through a horde of skeletons. When I say a horde of skeletons, I mean a horde of skeletons. You can read this for more lore. The great forest warrior lays here. May they rest forever in peace. No respawning, right? Not that I can see of, at least. Be careful. Yeah, I know. Placement matters. Or the angle of place it matters. Looks harmful, harmless, right? But it's not. That's just like half. And yes, it does hurt. And we're now locked in. Not really locked in, like as in we're locked in the room, but we're in the room. We can leave easily, anytime. Check the gravestones. Miss me. Ow. I did not see what came up. Oh, what it said, like level up or physical up or anything. I can see though if it is a weapon level, it is not. It was not a level for the weapon. Just get more of you guys to pop up. Physical up. So that means I must have leveled up. And then there was one. See, this is why I check the freaking item. I'll check the gravestones. Yeah, of course you would have one as well. What? What? You could have gave it to me. Are you a reoccurring spawning enemy? I wonder. Wonder. Why? Why? She ran away, and it leaves me wonder. Run away. Yep. Okay, I could probably grind that one. Grind slash farm, whatever you want to put it. There's the magical idol, or the healing idol. The great healer rests here. There is no secret door. Got it. Oh. And I could farm bone. The icon of blah 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 refers Orichalcum. Orichalcum created the healing spring for unfortunate human children, hoping to relieve them of their pain. When the tragic fell upon this land, the hurt human children fought over the healing water. Orichalcum was not pleased with his creation causing fighting, so he stopped the flow of healing water. It's an old story. What was I talking about? That's pretty much how it is, isn't it? You get something nice, then you abuse it, fight over it, and then it gets just taken away because, you can't friggin' share, be kind and whatnot with it, then, you don't deserve it. And I am all for that. Because when it comes to stuff like that there and everything, people want to try to profit over it. Keep it for themselves. And just be like, pay me money. Or you don't get it. And that is unfair. Old man is now in here. How he beat you in here, I don't know. Be careful of the Guardians. And don't let the darkness consume you. That's sort of the darkness in his eyes would be the little black uh, bugs. But yeah, so we take the healing idol, we go in here with it. Of course, we gotta beat the dragon. Oh, we gotta beat the freaking spider first. So take the idol. Why it goes upside down, I will never know why. But now if we go outside, you want to come this way as well, because remember that crystal or magic crystal that we blew out? Bam, we got it now. And the controller is messing up again. Light magic. What's the magic? Illuminates the area. We can actually see. Or we can light up the area to see. Like, let's see here. It's kind of dark right there. It lit up a little bit. It's just level 1 right now. Level 2, get to level 3 will take a while. Come on, open the door. Careful of the spider, if there is a spider. If there is no spider, then don't worry about it. Slime? No slime. Alright, so yeah, we go outside. This little fountain would be gushing with freaking healing water. And if you have the vial, the crystal vial, you can fill it up here. And now we have a one-time use healing water But the file we get to keep. So we can come back here again and fill it up as many times as we like. Bone, earth, bone. Has no effect on normal humans. Or whatever. Used by a skilled craftsman to upgrade weapons. Yeah, even tells you it. What's next? What's next? Let's go check up on that miner. I want to know if he's a zombie again, or a zombie now, or if there's anything extra with him. I wonder if there was a third, if there was a third life stone that we could give to the miner, because I think that's why he's here, is to look for for a stone of life, a rock of life, or whatever. Mushroom alive? Nope, mushroom dead. And he's still dead. Nothing happened to him. Okay, guess that's all for it. What about the mother? And it is snowing again. What the hell? Spring should be over. Taste my fireball. That is as hot and spicy as your mama. No? Nothing. Guess there's nothing. He's dead. And I will come back here again after I see the dog run away. I saw you. So then that means they do respawn? Question mark? Fire resistant caterpillars. Got it. Okay, so this cave will respawn the friggin' antidotes. So So you should never have to buy antidote. Should never have to buy antidote to begin with, freaking when you have purity. But it is nice to know that it can and will respawn. Sad you can't really profit on it. Yeah, we can come back here at any time and refill up our souls. If I recall, there are two other spots. Well, yeah, there's one for magic. That's for that's in the forest. And I think at the bottom of the ancient city is water that will heal both HP and magic. You are not selling anything at the moment. Got it. No more spiders. I like to also make a mention that my father never could beat this game. Like no matter what he did, he could never beat it. And we're coming up to the parts where he just like couldn't pass. Now we got the zombies that has the possessed insects in them. And these motherfuckers will hurt you. And those insects, like I said, don't even think about trying to get to them. I always hated this part. Well, this section here, like you can hear something's here, and it makes you think something is there, but like nothing's here. So it's like a sound error thing. All right, so this is the spot my father could never pass. If you look up here, you got that dude there. And what he's going to do is he's going to flip 4 switches. I think you got another dude over here. There's also flipping. Oh, okay. So yeah, you got 2 people up there flipping switches, who is shooting an endless barrage of arrows. If you were to try to run past that, you would die. And he can never like he couldn't pass it. He couldn't do it. He was stuck. And he gave up like a little bitch. For the big man himself, and all D&D and exploring and blah 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 that he was, couldn't figure that out, could he? He grabs these boots, but I come to play it, and I end up beating him in it. Get past the thing, beat it. And he lost interest in it because I played it, I beat it, and he was like, well, fuck you, you're still a virgin, blah blah blah, yada yada. He always knew how to put me down, knock me down a peg or two. But hey, I can still take freaking pride in that I beat him in something. Anywho, yeah, I think I'm just not gonna. This was the second area that my father tried to look at to try to pass the stuff. Which he came across another problem. The Guardian Chamber. These things are basically a one-hit kill on you. You get hit, you will die. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But you go through here. You see these little things here. If I recall, there's a wall. Yeah, there it is. He, the wise sage, was do well. He set all the guardians free. We have nothing to regret. So here's basically the thing, right? There are crowns, crown-like head ornament thingamajigs that you place onto here. You place it onto here, and there will be no guardian. All the guardians will stay still. Take it off, and the guardians will start moving. All right, all right. So now that you know that, maybe you're asking now, what is a guardian? Well, here I'm going to show you. All right. This is a guardian. And this, with the arrows in it and everything, is a hint on how you could take down the guardians. Technically, you don't have to use arrows. You could use range, but that's basically what it's saying is use range. And the controller's off again. But yeah, use range attacks to fight the guardians. Nothing more, nothing else. If you can't do range, well, you're fucked. you know what? Let's continue this way because this is the way you have to go to turn off the arrows. See, there's the crown thingy. Take that crown off, and then boom, they come to life. And I was pretty sure this is the way to go. Probably the other way, maybe? Now, usually, when you see a guardian, see a guardian like area, like this one here, you will see something in the area back, like there is an item back there. So therefore, we have to come back and fight that thing. But we do need to get the crown. Well, look, dude. You know what? I think I will. Do my magic. See if I have enough friggin' to kill him. It would be worth it. Of course, if I had arrows, it would be much better. But I don't have arrows. Oh, I don't have a bow. He's like, come closer so I can punch the everlasting shit out of you. Taste my fireball. If I recall, it takes 50 full fireball, full 50 uses for a spell to reach level 2. So I'm sure I'm gonna get level 2 freaking fireball on this guy. But the question is, though, can I kill him without running out? Magic level up. Level 2 magic. And for level 3, I think it's 150 uses. Bigger and faster. Come on, die. Your days of guarding is freaking over. Die. Oh, that was a crit hit. It's dead. Drops nothing, but it was guarding something. It was guarding a necklace. I can never get poison now. I think. Anyways, I think this would be a good stopping point right here for now. So I'm going to continue on playing. But thank you for watching, everybody. I'm the Phoenix, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.